Alrighty, so we're gonna get to our next topic, and we've got your takes, our takes on Jalen Milroe's first practice at the minicamp, and it's looking pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
He's pretty happy. I mean, he seems to be doing all right. Where do we have?
He's got a good. He's a high motivated individual, and he's got a good character, willing to learn. And I'm telling you, he's going to be a late bloomer like Jalen Hurts, and you have not seen the last of Jalen Milroe. I'm just telling you, he's going to produce. He's going to impress, and it's going to be a good situation for him.
Boom! He's making magic.
Good arm.
Boom. Boom.
Is he wearing number 6?
Yes.
Oh, a great number. Oh my gosh. Now I know it's going to happen.
I want it to be. I always like seeing Corbats wear 12, but it's like I don't care.
There you go.
Like, don't ever retire the number 12.
Yeah. I like it, number 6.
There we go.
Yeah, but and he's eager to please. He's going to work hard. I mean, he was a man beast. You watch his combine stuff.
Ooh.
I mean, that guy is big, and he's well built, and just highly motivated individual. You see him right here. I watch this. Look at those arms. Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that guy's moving it, and I mean, he's not a little guy. So very, very impressive introduction. I'm sure the Seahawks are pleased.
Oh, they're gonna be happy. I mean,
the biggest thing is, I'm telling you, the intangible with Jalen Milroe is the ability to listen and learn.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, that's the benefit of drafting him.
Yeah. And I'm loving this headline from our buddy Brody Smoot from Touchdown Alabama, where he said he plans to earn the respect of veteran Seahawks teammates. I love that.
Exactly.
That's exactly why he got drafted over Shedeur. Agreed, Adam J. He's much better than Shedeur Sanders, not just on the field, but off the field. Because it's, you want those guys that will have your back off the field. You want somebody you can trust.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be somebody you're just putting up with. Because if you're around somebody you're just putting up with, you're not likely to want to protect them in a game.
Yeah. Somebody just pompous and that kind of stuff. So,
but in this interview with
individual.
But and he says he's a student of the game. He's got to earn the trust, respect of everyone in the locker room. Meeting extra with the coaching staff, getting around the guys in the room, learning, growing, because no matter what work I have, I've got to be the best QB I can be. These guys have had reps in the NFL, competed at a high level. So as a young guy, all I want to do is pay respect to the veterans.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah. Live up to the to what's what's been done in the past. Live up to the veterans.
Yeah.
They've already proved themselves. Now, if you do the same, then you're in the club. Now, I think you're going to do it.
I mean, he's home free. I mean, I'm already liking what he's going to do because it's like, I'm getting some Russell Wilson vibes. Like, not the Russell Wilson now, but the Russell Wilson when he was at the Seahawks and before he met Sierra.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I think that's good. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, because I mean,
young and willing, young and eager to please. I mean, that's the biggest thing with players. Just got to be eager to please, not satisfied, not thinking I've already done. I'm this, I'm that. Eager to please, wanting to get better. When you get to the point that I've done this, done that, then I mean. That's the mark of that's when you learn. That's toward the end.
Like that whole thing with Shedeur Sanders, like the entitled attitude. You know what reminds me of? It was something I watched the other night. It was that Gunsmoke episode with James Best. but where he's like the entitled son, acting as he pleases, all that stuff, and daddy's gonna bail me out. Then he's bawling like a baby when daddy can't bail him out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kind of what I'm getting from Shedeur, but I don't get that from Jalen.
Yeah.
He's a guy that wants to earn his way.
And remind everybody who James Best found probably his better known character.
Well, he's Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane on Dukes of Hazzard, and he was a mentor. He was an acting mentor for Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, and my little puppy over here, who's over to the left of me, he's named after him, Roscoe P. Coltrane, and he was a fabulous guitar player. I don't know if you ever saw that Andy Griffith episode with James Best, but Roscoe's named after him. So anyway, yeah. But I remember.
Yeah, it's like I've got a pretty good feeling about Milroe. I think his teammates are gonna have a good feeling about him, and he keeps going the way he's going, like he is now. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be more than okay.
Yeah, he's fine. I tell you, that guy's fine. He's a winner,
top-notch winner.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got the mentality of one.
Yeah, that's all it takes. The bright mindset.
There we go. Nick Saban recruited Milroe. Now Saban is teaching Sanders. Who would you rather select a QB from? I'm recruiting. I want Milroe.
Wait, who would you want? The quarterback? If you're a quarterback, would you want Saban or Sanders?
Teaching Dion, he meant. Dion's teaching Sanders.
Yeah, I'd rather have Saban teach.
I don't want I don't want a grown man that's going to be blubbering, crying like a baby because daddy can't bail him out. I don't want that.
Yeah, I mean, right now, the proof's coaching quarterbacks. I mean, it's Saban. Look, quarterback Mac Jones. AJ McCarron. It just goes on and on. You had Parker Wilson and then Greg McElroy, and you just keep going and going and going. So, if I were a quarterback, I'd rather learn under Saban than Dion.
Oh yeah, because Dion's fun to play for, but I'd hate to be teammates with the coach's son, honestly.
Sometimes I'd just like to be. Now I know Dion. I'm not going to throw him under the bus. I know he does a good job. Yeah. With regard to coaching, he's been very successful, but it comes down to coaching family, and I'm not sure if he's. I guess because the way he presents himself, I think it's probably rubbed off on Shedeur and Shiloh and that kind of stuff. But that was him, and I don't know if they're trying to be the mini-me's and trying to be copies of him and use that as their. I guess, I don't know, personality kind of core. So anyway.
Agreed. Like the Aflac commercials on air, off air. I do have a good feeling hanging with Coach Saban will rub off on Coach Prime in a good way.
Yeah.
And
probably already has, but I don't know if Dion did a good job. I guess, I would say swaying, leading his sons away from the bling bling, and all that. I don't know, all this bling bling, talk, that kind of stuff. And so I don't know if he did a good job with regard to that. So we'll see.
Yeah. And Pit Snipe Husker said Dion has also publicly crapped all over his players after a loss. But, well, that was the Colorado-Nebraska game, of course, that our guy Pit Snipe Husker's talking about. But, yeah, it's like the NFC West, I'm curious about where that's going for 2025. I'm going to continue to really think about it, especially once the NFL schedule releases next Wednesday, where that's going to go, where the Seahawks are going. I don't know how long Darnold's going to be there. I doubt it's going to be longer than 2025. But they're not having him there forever and ever. Anybody thinks they're, well, I don't think they're watching the Seahawks at all. Yeah, he did good with the Vikings, but I mean, Kevin O'Connell could win with a janitor at QB in Minnesota. He's that good of a head coach.
Yeah, yeah, but it's still rolling through Kansas City. So
Oh yeah,
until somebody can match what's going on in Kansas City, it's just it's just waving in the wind.
there we go. Smile and
Going
wave.
nowhere.
Smile and wave. Smile and wave. There we go.